What's going on, man? Welcome back to the basement. As you guys can see, we are back on the iPhone, not on the camera. I said this in the last video we just made on the ADP risers and fallers video. This video should be coming out Tuesday. That video, I believe, is going to be out Sunday. But the whole reason is that my camera is with Hussy Mo right now. He is at his crib doing all the lighting stuff and figuring out what he's going to do with the camera because I got some big news for you guys. I don't want to jinx it. But on Tuesday, the plan is on Tuesday that we're gonna meet up, me and my buddies from my hometown, my home league that has been running for 5 years now. We're gonna meet up and do a live draft, record it, put it on YouTube. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. Hopefully, it all comes out as planned, and it should be on your guys' laps probably in like mid-August. Let me know if there's any like what do I want to say, like suggestions you guys have, whether you guys want a confession camera. I know Nick Colano does that, and I'm gonna say right off the bat, that video is going to be inspired 100% by Nick Colano. I know that he does those videos every single year, and it's cool seeing him do that with his buddies. So I wanted to do it with my guys before they all leave me back in my hometown and go off to school. Man, I think it'll be really special to do with my friends. But let's get to what we're doing today. We're gonna get into a nice little mock draft. I figured I sit down, do one of these. I don't do one of these against like the computer, so we're gonna do one against Fantasy Pros, and I still don't know if I want to do Superflex or not. I think we'll end up doing Superflex. I know a lot of you guys like doing Superflex leagues. So without further ado, make sure you go down below, subscribe, leave a like. Let's go. Even my haters kind of glad I'm on. Rest in peace to my vagabond. Rapper, song, singer, suspended. All right, so we're going to set this thing up real quick. I don't even know what I want to do. I guess we'll go 2021 season. We'll go half PPR, snake. We'll go 1 QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a tight end. We'll go, I think like this is probably standard. Let's go like 3 wide receivers, a normal flex, and let's go super flex. Hopefully the CPUs don't draft like idiots. Actually, I don't really even want to do super flex. We'll do it. We haven't done super flex yet this year. We'll go 6 bench spots. Sure. I think this is all fine. Composite 80. Yeah. Fine. Do like. Yeah, okay. I'm not upgrading. All right, pick clock, none. Okay, I'm down for this. Let's randomize our draft order. I don't even want to know what the draft order, where we're picking from. All right, here we go. We're hopping in. I don't have an idea of what strategy we're gonna do here. We're just gonna let the board fall to us. Now, we'll be honest with you. I'm not super in tune with Superflex ADP. I haven't done a lot of Superflex prep yet, so that's why we might as well hop into one of these. But we got Dalvin Cook. I think we'll go Dalvin Cook. Let's get a running back so nobody yells at me for going 0 RB. So I don't even think I would go Josh Allen here. I really wouldn't. I'd go Dalvin Cook. I don't mind that at all. In Superflex, I'm not gonna reach. There's not a huge gap in my opinion from this isn't Dynasty. I'm not paying up for Patrick Mahomes when you can get the same exact production from literally all of those other QBs. What else, dude? Like Kyler Murray went 109. Why the hell would you pay for Pat Mahomes at 101 when Kyler Murray goes 109? You get what I'm saying? Like Kyler Murray could outscore him. There's Lamar Jackson 104. All right, so I don't really want to go with like the 0 QB kind of thing. What kind of QBs do we have? Herbert. I don't want to reach on QBs. Do we have like an ADP? Top ranked player from each position. Top ranked players. What does top ranked players mean? Suggested players. I would love to see ADP. Do we have any ADP? Okay. Oh, okay. So this is like the expert consensus rankings, huh? I doubt it's like for Superflex though, huh? Is there any way I can like? Okay, so it is Superflex. So Herbert is down there. I guess we'll wait on a QB. What do we have here then? What do we have at running back? We have Gibson. Man, I might just go 2 straight running backs here. As much as you guys know, I'm not a big 2 straight running backs guy. Can we lock in? We could lock in an elite tight end. Damn. I honestly think in a something like Superflex, if you punt quarterback, you need to get an elite tight end. I'm not saying I'm going to punt quarterback. So what quarterbacks have gone here? So Dak goes 112. Kelsey goes 205. Aaron Rodgers goes very high there. Russ. Should we maybe just wait on a QB here? These are our suggested players, which is a very interesting concept. Is there a way? Is there a better way to do this? Where I'm like, maybe. All right, hold on. I'm very sorry about this. Maybe I'll zoom out. Is there like a better way to pick players? I've seen people like. Is there not a better way for me to pick players besides like this on the left side? I like to see like I like when. I guess this is better on the left side. You guys can see it. All right, this is actually kind of dope here. All right, this is what we should have been rocking with the entire time. So now we have I think Calvin Ridley, D Hop is interesting. Antonio Gibson. I think I go Antonio Gibson. I have Antonio Gibson ahead of all of these guys on the ranks. Herbert does become interesting in the second, but I think we'll just take a QB in the third. And this is actually going to be really interesting for you guys to watch because I don't usually construct a team like this. But this is going to be, I'm going to go 2 running backs and then I'm going to go a onesie. Oh, but they're going to give me Calvin Ridley here. If Herbert didn't go, it would be Herbert, no brainer. Man, it gets tough. 2 QB is really tough, man. 2 QB is extremely tough. So what does the roster look like? Now we're done at running back. We don't have to take a running back again for a long time. We can hammer wide receivers later. We need to lock up one of the onesie positions. I really do think. I have a hard time passing on Calvin Ridley, though, man. So there's Waller. What's our next pick? 410? I'm trying to finagle whatever these are right here. So we could maybe get CD at our next pick. You know what? I'm going to say that ADP is so broken at wide receiver, I'm done spending up on wide receiver. I think that some people are just idiots. So we'll just go 2 straight running backs. We'll wait on a wide receiver. And then it becomes between Tannehill and Darren Waller. Oh, I don't like punting tight end, man. I also don't like punting quarterback, though. I do think that we could just go with we'll just go with like a 3 quarterback build where we can go with like Fields, Trey Lance. We'll figure some. I think that it's much more appealing later on. We'll go Waller here. Let's go Waller. My bad. If I'm taking forever on the clock, let me know down below in the comments. I'm sorry. But I'm also giving you guys a lot of in-depth analysis here. So a lot of these guys go. Let me know if should I be commenting on these picks before me? Like, I could go, Calvin Ridley at 304, DK Metcalf at 305, Justin Jefferson at 306, and I could just, run through all of them. I do know there's channels out there like that. If you guys would prefer that, let me know, because I will just adapt to whatever you guys want. I love you guys. I love your sweet. Tannehill still on the board? How could we not? It was literally our last pick was between Darren Waller and Ryan Tannehill. How could we not? Let's go. Ryan Tannehill, easy. I feel like Ryan Tannehill at the 46th. What bozo is picking Deshaun Watson? I do feel like sometimes these automated mocks are kind of whack. Look, I don't have time for. I will do one with the subscribers, you guys in the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord in the description. It's literally free $99, but we do run up mocks in there and stuff, and I will run up with you guys very soon. Now we're in the 5th round. God. Dude, the thing is that you can get crazy values at wide receiver because people are idiots. I don't know if people are drafting this in your home leagues, but you could just do this where you go 2 running backs, a tight end, a quarterback. I could just lock in quarterback number 2. The thing is, I don't even like Burrow that much. I really don't even like Burrow that much. I think that we're going to lock in a wide receiver here. Yeah, we're going to go wide receiver. Godwin, DJ Moore, Cup, Lockett, Thielen. This is very hard for me to pick between. Godwin and DJ Moore are very close for me. Is Julio Jones here? I might just go Julio for a Tannehill stack. Why not? Let's go Julio. I don't love Julio, but why not get a nice little stack of Roni in, I guess. What do we got? I'm hoping for T. Higgins. Damn, Higgins. Damn. Higgins at the 601 is just absurd, bro. You're going to give me Chase Claypool. All right, so let's see everything first. Kirk Cousins. This will be Chase Claypool, without a doubt. Oh, God. If I had known Kyle Pitts is going at pick... Can I sort by ADP? If I had known that Kyle Pitts was going to be here in the 6th round, I guess... Okay, I guess it is Superflex, so it is pushing things back. But that's still ridiculous. Now, what happened to my guy Claypool? Where's Claypool going? Claypool's going all the way back here. Can we just wait on him a little bit? Is there somebody else that we should be taking here? I'm not taking Kirk Cousins. I'm not taking Baker. I'm not taking any of these players. No, thank you. Yeah, we're just going to keep stacking wide receivers. We know that Chase Claypool is a good value here. We will be taking Chase Claypool. When we come back around, though, is there any just dumb values here? We need to start stacking wide receivers, I think is what this has come down to. We need to start stacking wide receivers until we get to the range where, like, I just want to pair Tannehill with, like, a Fields. So how far down is Fields? Yeah, Fields is going to go between Derek Carr and Sam Darnold. Jeez, dude. I don't know. So let's think. Let's think here. Juju's interesting. Robbie Anderson is interesting. I'm starting to really like Judy. I'm starting to almost push him past Robbie Anderson. So it gets really close for me. I think Robbie Anderson is the clear pick. I'm not a huge fan of Robbie Anderson, though. I think I might go Judy here. Anybody else? Yeah, let's go Judy. We'll get a year two. I mean, we already got Claypool as like a year two breakout, but I like these like year two breakout kind of guys you can shove in there. So let's go Judy. I don't think that's a reach at all. The 75th pick. Looking for my water. Cannot locate it, so we're just going to have to go without. I'm just going to have to go to dry mouth. Let's get that notification off the screen. Wow, we still have Tyler Boyd. So QB is getting thin. Also, the thing is, fellas, if you go two straight running backs like Dalvin Cook and Antonio Gibson, you do not. I promise you do not have to worry about running back for a very long time. That is the nice part about going two straight running backs. If I go Dalvin Cook, Antonio Gibson, I'm literally punting RB3. You don't need RB3. No matter if it's 0.5 PPR or if it's full PPR, you never want to put a, how do I say it? You never want to put a running back in the flex. Hold on. I just got a notification that I have 10 minutes left to pick on Underdog. Hold on, fellas. Should we make this pick live right now? Or it's not live, but in this video? Look, it still fits in with like the mock scheme or whatever. Hopefully you guys can't see what my password is. All right. Hold on, I'm on the clock. So 4 hours remaining. Where's the one that's like super? Jeez, I'm like on the clock everywhere. So let's do this one. Hopefully I'm done recording by the time that these come around. So what we just took Rashad Bateman at the 8-11, and we already started Corey Davis. So we're just gonna go Corey Davis then. So what's the team? Two running backs. I can't even see what the squad looks like, but we'll just trust that it's sick. So we already have Dalvin Cook and Javonte. So A.J. Dillon does make some sense here. How many wide receivers do we have? We have 5? Yeah, I'm going to go A.J. Dillon, actually. Let's go A.J. Dillon. Let's lock him in behind here. This is going to be a classic, a 2-5-9-2 build. That's enough for the Underdog. Remember, if you want to hop on Underdog, make sure use promo code RON when you deposit. $10, you get $25 back. Let's see, is there any sharks in this league? No, but I do have like a league with like Pete Overzet and stuff like that. You draft against sharks. You can literally just hop in those leagues for like $5, $3. So if you deposit 10, you get $25 using my promo code RON at deposit. You can literally hop in, what's that, like 3 times 10. You can hop into a minimum 11 drafts. So yeah, that's how you get a lot better because the ADP is a lot sharper and you come around like these are just stupid values to me. Like because I'm so used to Underdog. Tyler Boyd goes like around like Robbie Anderson, Will Fuller. I mean, Tyler Boyd goes in the same range like Cortland Sutton. Like this ADP is just broken. I will be doing a video very soon, like Laviska Shenault. Oh my god, I can't believe that he's still available. So the question becomes, so Justin Fields does have to be on our radar here. How soon though? I will say there is a small side of me that wishes that we took Trevor Lawrence, but oh yeah, there's no way we would have gotten him. So we're gonna wait for Justin Fields. I think that we probably have to. There's actually a lot I like at wide receiver. So we have Boyd that I like. We have Debo that I really like. We have Devonta Smith, Laviska Shenault. Those guys are all Michael Gallup, Mike Williams, all in the same tier. Jesus, this ADP is broken. So we're just actually probably going to reach. We're gonna maybe reach a little bit on Justin Fields. Yeah, we'll reach. Let's reach on him. So we'll reach on Justin Fields a little bit. That'll lock us in. So now we have a really high upside QB2. with Ryan Tannehill. Maybe we get 3 quarterbacks. I think that we can live with 2 quarterbacks here because I do expect Justin Fields to start very soon. I'm still not worried about running back. We're just going to go wide receiver here again. So then becomes Tyler Boyd, Deebo Samuel, Laviska Shenault. And I do have Laviska Shenault as the highest ranked wide receiver on this list, but because I think he can make it back to us, I'm really not worried about him making it back to us. So I think we are going to go Tyler Boyd, Deebo Samuel. That's very close for me. I'm gonna go Deebo. Yeah, we'll go Deebo. I do like Tyler Boyd, but he's like the problem about Tyler Boyd is he's just never sexy. It never feels great to push the button on Tyler Boyd. I'm just gonna be honest with everybody here. It never feels great to push the button on Tyler Boyd. It's just how it is. Oh, jeez. People are taking defenses and kickers at this point. Jarvis Landry, so we're going to go Laviska Shenault. That's a very easy pick. We're just going to start stacking wide receivers here. This is what you need. Like, you want to stack, you want to draft a lot of wide receivers so you can fill that flex out. Unless you're playing in a standard league, you want wide receivers in the flex. So now we have Laviska Shenault that can go in the flex, Deebo that can go in the flex, 3 wide receivers. So we need, remember, like, we only have 1 wide receiver breathing room right now. So we want to keep on pounding receiver here. We're already done at quarterback. Do we need to draft a 3rd one? Do you guys? I think I might just wait on Zach Wilson unless he's high on this list. Actually, we'll go Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson should start week 1, and because of that, that'll cover our ass with Justin Fields. And on top of that, now we'll hope that one of the 2 rookies hit some crazy upside, like either Herbert, like Justin Fields could be very similar to what Kyler Murray was in his rookie year. So we have a lot of upside there. Wow, Derek Carr was already there. Maybe we didn't have to reach on Zach Wilson in the 11th. But whatever. And now they're going to be undervaluing rookie wide receivers on a lot of this ADP. Jeez, dude. Oh my! And Rondale Moore is. This is if you wanted to vouch for 0 RB, it's because if your home league, or not 0 RB, if you wanted to vouch for robust RB, so like 2 running backs, 3 running backs, it's because this ADP is broken. Terrace Marshall should not be in this range. Rondale Moore should not be in this range. Rashad Bateman should not be in this range. Rashad Bateman should be going. I can't believe T.Y. Hilton's going here. Rashad Bateman is usually going. Rashad Bateman and Elijah Moore are going like around here on underdog. So we will go Rashad Bateman. That's very easy. 142nd, bro. His ADP is like 105 on underdog. And I know we have the quarterbacks, but there is not enough quarterbacks to justify that. All right, we don't need a second tight end. We don't need a second tight end. We don't need another quarterback. We do not really need another. So we're going to have 2 defense, a kicker and a defense. We have 3 more picks. What does the roster look like right now? I would honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't think I'll even, until there's wide receivers I don't like on the board, we're going to go, I guess if they're going to give us, like if we can get Rondale Moore that late, and I hate to leverage the bad ADP from an AI, but we're going to actually go Tony Pollard here. We'll go for an upside running back, and then hopefully we can go around the back end, and we can grab Terrace Marshall and Rondale Moore. I probably should have checked their ADPs before doing this. Hopefully neither of them go. Yeah, neither of them went. That's hilarious. So now we have a super high upside RB3, and you can just cut it off there. If you start Dalvin Cook and Antonio Gibson, you can just cut it off there. Get 1 upside guy late. If Tony Pollard pops, bang, now you have 3 really, really good running backs. You can trade one. You can, at that point, if Tony Pollard is the top, if he's an RB1, you can put him in the flex. But he has to be like a super stud. So then we're out here, Rondale Moore. Bang, this is insane that you can do this. And then I'll get Terrace Marshall on the way back. And you want to build your team like this in redraft because you're just trying to get as much upside as possible. You don't want to have roster cloggers. You don't want to have guys that are giving you just enough points every week where you don't want to drop them. When you have Rondale Moore, Rashad Bateman, and Terrace Marshall, the odds are one of those guys, one of those 3 will be this year's T. Higgins, Justin Jefferson, and Ayuk, whatever. And you're going to know very quickly. By week 3, you will know if those guys are this year's rookie wide receiver producers. So that's what you want to do. You want to stack them all up late. And you're incentivized in managed leagues because if they don't hit soon, you can just drop them and it's no big deal. You get what I'm saying? You're going to know very soon. Justin Jefferson, it took until week 3 where he had like a 100-yard receiving game. So you're going to know very, very soon. Now, what are we looking at with defenses and kickers here? Patriots. Do we have like a sick kicker available? Harrison Butker, dude. If I can have one of the first kickers off the board, like Harrison Butker, you'll never have to waste fab on a kicker if you just go Harrison Butker. I don't know why like defenses are so prioritized over kickers, but give me the Chiefs kicker all day, and then I guess we'll go. I haven't looked at the week 1 schedules for defenses, but we'll just go best available with the Patriots. Let me know if you guys want a video on like the week 1 defenses so you know who to target the last round of drafts. I don't know. Give me a B, fuck off, Fantasy Pros. This is a beautiful team if you ask me. We have Tannehill, Dalvin Cook, Antonio Gibson, Julio, Chase Claypool, Jerry Jeudy, Darren Waller, Deebo Samuel, Justin Fields in the Superflex, Laviska Shenault, Zach Wilson, Rashad Bateman, Tony Pollard, Rondale Moore, and Terrace Marshall off the bench. I love this squad. This is a beautiful squad. And that'll do it for today. Let me know what you guys want to see. Should I go another one on Fantasy Pros? Do you guys want to see me? I'm going to do more on Sleeper with you guys, but outside of Sleeper, is there like a site you guys want to see me do one of these automated ones on? Because sometimes I only have 20 minutes to get these videos up. You know what I mean? Sometimes I only have 20 minutes to record. So I could do one of these. I could do one on another site. If you want to do another one of these, but not Superflex, let me know down below in the comments. As always, man, if you guys have a fantasy football league coming up soon, I know a lot of you guys do, for literally $5, the best deal in the game, for literally $5. You go down below to the description, you click on the Patreon link, or you go up to the browser, you type in patreon.com/Ron Stewart, and for $5, you get my draft guide, which is 1 quarterback Superflex, all the tiers, top 250 at each of those types of leagues. Then you also have, if you're into, Dynasty, you have Dynasty ranks, which are 1 quarterback Superflex leagues, and then for redraft, back to redraft. Let's bounce back there. If you want fantasy advice, if you want trade advice, if you want advice on the clock, you're a second round pick, Ron, what should I do here? You can literally do that. There's a spot in the Discord that's exclusive to the patrons where you can go in there and you can hit me up for advice. I don't know who else is out there that's giving out their draft guide and advice, and on top of that, their dynasty rankings. And on top of that, that's what's going to be in there. I'm going to have weekly rankings where I come out with my weekly fab and what kind of fab you should spend on these waiver wire pickups, and on top of that, the rest of season rankings, so you know who to go out there and trade for. That's enough of me talking that up. Remember, patreon.com/Ron Stewart. You get all of that in there for $5. And that's going to do it for us today. As always, I love you guys. I love all your beautiful faces. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thirsty, trying to choose. I mean, I know I'm pretty cool. My nitty bag, my kitty boots. I got the juice, I got the juice.
10-0, Chatham's on. Foolies glad I'm home. Even my haters kinda glad I'm on.